If the property can sell in Malaysia, why would they sell it in Singapore? Like I said, there's a lot of people who are interested to buy Malaysia property. I think especially coming out of Singapore, I can almost say with 99% certainty that any property that is currently being advertised in Singapore are not property you should buy, like guys. Do you know why? Why you shouldn't buy any properties that is currently being marketed in Singapore? Overvalue, properties, overpriced, can say Malaysia, something fishy, overvalued, price leftover, Malaysia don't want to buy, unsold units, overvalue. You guys have got the right idea, right? Long story short guys, if the property can sell in Malaysia, why would they sell it in Singapore? Loans are more difficult to get, right? And Singapore have to pay a little bit extra to buy property as a foreigner. So again, why would they sell in Singapore if they can sell in Malaysia? So most of the time, what you're gonna get in Singapore, or if you're watching from Indonesia, Hong Kong, right, or China for that matter, are property that the locals don't want to buy, right? Because the locals find it to be overpriced, overvalued. That's why they don't buy. So they are trying to find the sucker who will buy, right? So unfortunately, I don't know whether you guys realize, especially in Johor, in the last 15 years, 99% of the foreign purchaser who was buying Johor property, did they make money or they lose money, guys? They're very significant majority lose money. Today, if they were to sell their property, they cannot even break even. Rental cannot even get 4% or 5% return. So those who bought in the last 3 years, most likely will make money, right? But those who have bought in the last 15 years, like I said, 99% of the time lose money. So that's just what happened, right? When you don't understand the fundamentals of the local Malaysia property market. So when you don't understand the fundamentals and you treat Malaysia property market similar to maybe Hong Kong or Singapore or China, right? It doesn't work like guys. The probability of you losing money is gonna be very, very, very high.